N and M. Another version of us. What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place? The answers are within me, together with her hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice. I will make him hear our truth.
"300 days remain to the intersection. It seems we might make it.
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
To prepare for the time our two worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within. Memories and our souls.
We will all be gone, and then reborn. Will it be a new beginning, or our demise? No one can tell us that.
Time will run its due course, and show us the true meaning of our deed. In the distant past, what was once a single world was cleft in twain. Plus and minus, on the surface, they were identical. These two worlds of opposing nature knew nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However, the worlds yearned for each other. Against the solitude of existence, they strove to reunite. Though it would spell certain destruction, should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be, leaving only light. Light, a shining beacon in the darkness, the last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time. And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion. We pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope. Origin. An arc containing all the world's data, recorded in words of light, carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states. And then, time was upon us. The reboot process failed to initiate. Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still, by the will of Mobius.
So it's their fault.
And at the heart of it was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen world.
But what does that achieve? Freezing everything.
Not a thing. He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis and create an eternity to abide within. As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Precisely so. In order to gain control of Origin, Zed captured the Kavesi Queen.
To what end?
To access the memories in Origin, to bend them to his will. He needed a key held only by its creators.
A key?
A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Keves and seized Origin in its entirety. Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, he can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
Life and death.
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
So I guess you have another key.
Yes, it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones. Though most of the power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a small extent.
It's a cogwheel?
One of the gears from Origin. Through a process of catalysis between the Origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
And thanks to that, we became Ouroboros.
Yes, but not completely.
Huh?
Remember, have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before? As I've said before, Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you too can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown, smashing through the rules he established. With your Ouroboros powers and the Sword of the End, both.
The Sword of the End.
The sword you hold. It is a byproduct of resonance between the Kavesi Queen's heart and Origin.
Does that mean it's like an Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you. You see, there are keys inside of you too.
Inside of us.
Keys?
Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, then free it and the Kavesi Queen from Zed. From the hands of Mobius once and for all.
If we do free it, will we get to change the world? It's so cruel and senseless. Can we undo that? Your Majesty...
If you desire to have a future before you,
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
Noah. Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
All right.
Come this way.
Good to add more names.
Can we actually have Nia join our party? That'd be kind of cool. Be like old times.
Behold. There at the nadir of the vortex sleeps Origin.
In the sea?
Deep beneath the sea where none may tread, Zed spins his world-spanning web.
So you're saying the Queen of Kevis, she's there as well?
Well, snuff me. I want to save the Queen as much as the next guy. But how are we supposed to even get there? You can't even get near without being ripped apart.
Yeah, but if anyone were to know the trick, it's Queen Nia. Seeing as, you know, she's the mastermind behind the whole origin shebang, yeah?
Right. Actually, I kinda don't.
But you're the Queen! How do you not know that?
This is shocking.
Absolute nonsense. I simply cannot believe this.
I don't know how to respond.
Come on, you lot. Rein it in now.
Huh? Hang on. Mio, don't you get to use those Mobius powers?
Well...
Then it should be a snap, right? Pew! We're there! Those clowns were doing it all the time!
Actually,
Go on.
I can't use them right now. The Mobius powers.
What?
I noticed it right after we liberated the castle. I couldn't work out why myself. It was so sudden.
No! Is this why you blew us off saying to ask the Queen ourselves?
Sorry, Uni.
Oh, love.
I suspect it must be Zed.
Huh?
The power of Mobius. It's part of the flow and fabric of the world. What is permitted and what is prohibited is subject to Zed's whims. Even with Origin, not every Mobius knows of his existence.
But I was able to use the Ouroboros powers.
The power you currently wield is, let's say, external to the flow. Even Zed himself cannot grasp what's beyond his reach. Therein is my hope based.
We're still stuck, though. We know where to go, but we're kind of dead in the water here.
How to tackle the vortex, then? Mr. Samon.
Mr. Samon was, that Nopon from the city.
Yeah. Recall what he said about a ship that could brave the Great Sea. Ultimate vessel.
That right. Even vortexing raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Yeah, he did say that. Something about it being able to take on stormy weather.
Wait, wasn't that a work in progress, though?
I think he might have been drawing up blueprints.
Whatever Mr. Samon said, he was pretty ardent about it.
Which must mean...
There might be a way to get there, after all. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Finally, our lucky break.
Looks like this place was worth the trip.
Better hurry. I hardly imagine Mobius will stand idly by.
Agreed.
Your Majesty!
Huh?
Thanks a lot. Things are looking up.
Sure.
Right, okay. I think I understand. If you're looking for Samon, he'll be in maintenance, same as usual. I'll send someone to get you. Just head on over.
Many thanks. We'll be outside the Cloud Keep.
We're just leaving Nia here?
I hope we can make use of this.
This is something decent, right?
I don't even know where she's hanging out.
Back to the city for a bit then.
Yeah. Travis arranged to have us picked up at the entrance.
I'm sure I could have probably just fast traveled there, but this is good enough.
That
Oof.
smarts.
These entrance stairs are super long. Hey, that gives me an idea.
You want to do some sprints after?
Sure, sprints weren't the idea. It's probably slinky. That would be the idea for these stairs. Talk to Salmon. Kind of like the other chapters, I did some of the different side quests here in the beginning, but I really want to see more of the storylines. Kind of hopping back in here without doing too much of this stuff. I mean, no one is really up that much, so I think it will be a pretty fun thing figuring out more of the story. And I do want to point out that I am an idiot about something. Multiple videos I kept saying Hope's Rest was something in like Torna and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I actually looked it up, I was completely wrong. It's the Traveler's Resting Tree was the thing that I was thinking. I have no clue why I was thinking it was Hope's Rest, but just wanted to clear that up because I was stupid. And here we go. Let's head down here and talk to little Mr. Nopon. His little star by his name. Kevy's had an annihilator. Would have been wise to assume Agnes had one too. It's fair to say mistakes were made. And I never would have imagined the city itself could move. But in any case, you Ouroboros did yourselves proud out there.
Good to add more names.
Over here.
friends mean old Butte. She tucked away, all cozy in dock number 3.
What, really?
Curious?
We are.
All righty. Then please follow Sam on to port.
This will be exciting. Okay. Hey, there's something to pick up. More orders to the lost numbers at the castle. Up for another run? No way, not this time. Getting Gondor to approve them took years off my life last time. Gondor's grumblings. Oh, I can actually talk to Salmon for the, there's another quest line. It's Valdi's quest line. You know, for moving on with this stuff, since I'm still kind of overpowered on here. Yeah, we'll go with Alexandria because she is pretty powerful.
You just leave things to me.
Hey, it's Gray. Hey, you're Gray, aren't you? Don't bother me right now, I'm on a mission. ...
Good to add more names.
Awesome, so we know where Gray is now. Head to Centridge Harbor. Oh, okay, so it's actually somewhere else. Well, I'm glad that we actually saw where Gray was, though. Maybe we'll be able to get the Full Metal Jaguar up to level 20. The Full Metal Alchemist. So about this dock number 3. Waddle waddle. Ship is culmination of life ambition, so if anything happen, Salmon die of heart fracture. That why she hidden sneaky like. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Is that where you're keeping it? Dock number 3, right this way, please. Salmon take you.
So this is it? The ship that can conquer the Great Sea's vortex?
Sweet! And you got it all ready, too?
It's like a different beast from what we've been using.
I'd venture to call it a masterwork. There's a real sense of power behind this craft.
Please not to get garments in twist. This is just hull.
Just the hull?
Key elements of engine not quite ready yet. Ship without engine is like torpedo wrap without filling of tasty sausage.
That crime against cuisine! Torpedo wrap without tasty sausage like ship without engine!
Mr. Salmon, what is it the engine needs?
To be precise, just need core component. Is this part here, and still need 6 more to make. Unfortunately, only have this one here.
I've seen that metal before. It's the same as Noah's sword, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Also, it's same as metal that go inside fancy eye patches of lost numbers. Friends know eye patches block Mobius tracking, surely?
Yeah, we heard that from Monica.
That because eye patch emit special wavelengths. This here shows sources of such waves. Points of light on map indicate where metal can be located. But Salmon could not visit. Every place is fearsome scary.
Can't you just use the metal from the eye patches?
Those important equipment for lost numbers, so no can do. And even if could, metal is stretched into thin foil, making total amount not sufficient.
That's a shame.
Mio, look over here.
Yeah, The Cloud Keep. It's that thing that the Queen had.
Mr. Salmon, so if we got you 6 more, you could complete the ship?
Naturally. With that can make ship with power and defense that weather any storm or hole in sea.
How long would it take to build?
Would give it 3 days, tops.
Wow, that's real snappy.
Good, as time is of the essence.
All right, let's crack on.
Yeah. Mr. Salmon, don't you worry. We'll get you your parts.
Meh.
Meh. Well, wait. Hold Ponios. Salmon thinks Salmon deserves some kind of explanation. Ah, right. Here's the thing. Now Salmon get it, so friends want to use ship. Well then, that only means one thing. To make friends search for core parts easier, Salmon must update data from previously. How's that? Data derived from observed source could only show broad strokes position, but now Salmon will make data more precise. Currently can only constrain to area of about 2,000 square metri. But with a bit more elbow grease, should be able to increase accuracy to within 200 metri. That's good, right? This will be a walk in the park then. Indeedy-doo. Might take us less time than I'd anticipated. Right. Mr. Salmon, sir, you're sort of our hero right now. So, friends currently have any ideas? Definitely, we know who has the part in the A-tier region. We should go there now. Splendid, then while friends itinerate, Salmon will analyze remaining locations. We'll send details when ready. Hope friends excited. Thank you, Mr. Salmon. Alright then, let's get going. Yeah, first stop the Cloud Keep. To see Nia. The ultimate vessel accepted.
A new location.
I didn't expect we'd be going back to meet the Queen again so soon.
What? Why are you here again? What? What?
Oh.
Eh?
Ah.
The Gears of Origin. What fate that they would be the ones to guide you.
Ouroboros and the Sword of the End have. They brought us this far, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I understand. Well, in that case, I will gladly concede it.
You knew we'd be coming back though, right? It was all a part of your grand design, yeah? The future must be sculpted with one's own hands. Something like that?
Right, certainly. The future isn't something you can just be given. You do have to reach for it, with your own hands, yes.
Well, that's the first. 5 left to go.
A promising start.
Yeah, could be worse. Keep going like this, and job done.
Thank you, Majesty. I promise you, We won't waste this gift.
Wait a moment. How will you access Origin, even with the ship?
I mean...
We're gonna plunge into the Great Sea's vortex.
And after that? Origin is protected on every side by thick armor plating. You think you'll find a berth?
I guess, maybe?
For starters, we don't even know Origin's general schematic. We're going in blind.
Take this.
What's this?
Is this Origin?
A certain Nopon engineer was involved. On the Agnian side of Origin's construction. That's an early blueprint left behind from those days. The Great Sea's vortex is likely born from the force field emitted by this middle part, amplified by the structure built up around the circumference. That would be my best guess, anyway. As for the original purpose of the structure, it was a device to deploy a field to protect the facility while it generated an omnistatic space. Consequently, this middle section here, it lacks the armored shell, making it Origin's only weak point.
So then, basically this is our entrance.
Enter the vortex, and then using its flow, break through to the inside. Once you are within, destroy the force field generator at the center. That's the trick.
Yes, I see.
However, the internal structure of Origin may well have been heavily modified by Zed. Even after you make it in, you must be on your guard.
Understood. We'll be fully prepared.
Huh. You gotta hand it to the Queen, though. How could anyone know all that?
Shocking, I know.
Absolutely. I simply cannot believe this.
Come on, you lot. Make your minds up already, will you?
By the way, after you met up with Em, you were sleeping here all this time, right?
Yes.
So then, how did you know we'd become Ouroboros? You seem to know what had happened at the castle as well.
Even as I sleep, I learn. Information on everything in this world collects right here.
Thank you so much for all this. I promise you, we will seize the future.
That'd been so cool if she name-dropped a certain Nopon that helped out with it. It was Tatsu, of course. That's the first bit of Origin metal taken care of. Oh, a call from Mr. Salmon. Mallow? Friends find first part now? Yeah, just a moment ago. You've got good timing, man. What friend saying? Salmon place call after see source of signal moving. Very evident proof of obtain. Oh, well... you know what I say to that, meh. His sensors could detect such a small displacement, truly impressive. Mr. Salmon, I'm guessing since you called us... Ah yes, have finished location data analysis. For only 2 places, however. In north of Atia region and east of Cadenzia region. Those 2 signals Salmon could triangulate for more precision. Data just updated, so please to check. We got it. Thanks again, Mr. Salmon. Not to worries. Please to keep up good work. So, I don't know if that's Atia or Asia. And Cadencia next, huh? The one in Atia is, an Everblight Plain. And for Cadencia, data seems to be pointing to Cape Arcafor in the Erythia Sea. Righto, let's get on with it, loves. We obtained Origin Metal. Oh, we have already been over in this area. How convenient. Oh ho! Signal of Origin Metal coming clear. Must be near now. This starting to feel like treasure hunt. Riku get kind of excited. You know, you've got a point. It is kind of like a big world-hopping treasure hunting adventure. Alright, calm down. Where's the signal then? It coming from over that way. If judged by distance reading, probably behind that ridge. Hey, Manana, race you for it. Okay, but Manana not give up easy. Manana.
The Origin Metal signal was coming from around here, right?
You're such a low level. Why are you attacking us?
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
He got the blood pump.
I'm gonna check something on him. On Mr. Noah. Gems. Okay, so he actually has those ones on. Increases critical hit damage bonus by 40 points. Is that the best one for him? When canceling... I think I can actually cancel most things right now. So I wonder if that one would actually do more damage.
But at least...
I may as well check his accessories too. Attack gauge. Wait, so everything is focusing on crit. Damage out with crit, 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 crit. So by physical arts, crit, and crit. I don't know, maybe... Yeah, maybe that crit thing was the best for him. I'll just leave it at that. Sounds like he's crit focused right now.
Watch your footing, guys.
Right, meow.
Huh? Is that...
Origin Metal. I guess this is it. We're gathering all this up to make the Origin Ball to catch Dialga. Together with the one we got from Her Majesty, that makes 2. It's good luck that we found it so quickly. We can only hope the other pieces will come to us just as smoothly. Let's track down the metal in Cadencia. Alright. Oh, I have not been there. Yeah, that won't be that bad. Targeting lines 3. Okay. Is that going to be straight or up somewhere? Looks like it's going to be up. I'm guessing this way.
This is something decent, right?
That monster just dropped some coral, didn't it?
Huh. So that is, that's far-fetched, isn't it? Can I use the Origin Ball on him? Monkey. Gravity drop. That was coral from Coruscant.
Is this like a rare thing? Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
I actually needed something for a quest item from there. That's cool.
An ether channel, isn't it? Let's draw what we need.
I'll claim the ether here.
I'll claim the ether here. I don't see anything else from that other quest.
Guys, get ready to
No.
fight.
You're only a level 60. Welkin Falls. Oh ho, location of treasure is seemingly behind waterfall. That's unexpected. Explains how it went undiscovered at least. Alright, let's go.
The origin metal signal was coming from around here.
All right.
Hello,
Where's the
big
start?
fish guy.
Here's a tough customer.
Yeah,
This'll
that'll
be
be
a challenge.
fun.
Don't lose focus.
This one looking at me funny.
Hey, you! Hey, you're dealing with me!
You're a lifesaver.
Gotta keep your attention!
Quick draw.
Oh, he had buddies join.
You're a lifesaver. Sidewinder. I'm stunned. I know I am. You're a fire.
Or take out his buddies.
Knock it off.
Things are building up! What's the enemy?
Sidewinder. Let's use it to smash.
No, don't kill me. That's not nice.
Covered! No worries! I believe
Thank you, Yumi.
do it, Kaya!
So kind of you.
Much appreciated.
You can actually stay alive, use unlimited sword. Okay, we got his buddies down. This isn't really going that well. Come on, Yumi, you need to heal yourself up.
This is power. We can do this. Let's fire on the pressure.
Come on, someone topple it.
Might want to hang back. Let's use it to attack. Smooth as ever, Alex. A fusion of fire. Just a little more.
Oh, there's some more buddies in there. There's Insulin 3.
We can do this.
All this extra DPS should knock out those other guys too. close. Oh, just missed the Ouroboros chain
We
attack.
could try something fun. Hit them
Well,
where they least expect.
maybe we can hit it in here then.
Get ready.
Oh, she makes all them criticals, that's right. He already has a break, so let's do that. She has topple. Defense down. And that Sidewinder.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. I'm on your heels.
This should be our plan of attack.
How about something like this? How about something like this? How about something like this?
This should be our plan of attack.
Leave it to uni.
This should be our plan of attack.
We'll reduce physical defense. As long as we can actually succeed in getting this done here. So it all depends on who's activated in the end here. 'Cause I don't think she'd be able to pull a 51. I was wrong. So we could have had two come back. Oh well.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
I just thought of a great idea. I just thought of
So
a
it didn't
great
set up
idea.
anything for doing Ouroboros. Everyone's healed. We get a random buff. Senna. Oh, just missed it.
Yeah, let's get back on the offensive. I'll just spark it spark now. Straight through.
Ooh, I had a burst.
Feeling good.
It's neat. That works. Conquered.
Is this like a rare thing?
That's a lot of nice loot from that. Hello, Origin Metal. Got it. Obtained Origin Metal. That's the third one, right? Half down, half to go. Meh. Oh, new data just arrived from Salmon. It looks like we're going to the Pentelis region in Fornis. This part of Pentelis, it's Mac the Wildwood, I think. And as for Fornis, looks like Zane's Talon. Oh, it's down there in the bottom area. So I kind of missed saying it at the time, but I was thinking it when Nia sent them the schematics of the round thing with the vulnerability hole in it. I was thinking that hole looked about the size of a womp rat.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
I know you were all thinking that too. Every single person.
Well, we've been found.
Bird, I don't want to fight you.
You're dealing with me.
Thanks.
Get overboard!
Split the screen. Gale
I like it.
Reversal and overboard. This will be over quickly. Blossom, stop. I have the score. Sidewinder. Make some waves.
Whew.
T-Bird, that didn't go the way you wanted it to,
And
did
I
it?
was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
That bird looks so cool out there. Still wonder if all these buildings are with the spoiler
Whoa,
location
got a rare
in
doodah
Xenoblade
right
Chronicles
here.
2. What are you flying up there, critter? Oh, you're like a giant bug. Oh, there's one up
We're
there.
getting an origin medal readout from around this area, I think.
Let's leave no stone unturned.
Riku, check and double check, but bad news the same. Signal come from that Rana. That mean Rana ate it? Based on circumstances, that does seem to be the firmest hypothesis we have. Okay, well, let's just punch it in the gut and see what comes up. Blurg, dibs not me. Not touching it. No way, no how. It's funny, all these things are like level 70 something, all that, and this is level 58.
You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver. Make this quick.
Smooth as always, Noah. Feel harmony. Big.
Keep them coming. You're on fire, lad.
You're on fire, man. That sounds painful.
You want some more?
Split the screen. Reversal. Wait.
Oh, stop attacking me.
Don't me yet. You're a lifesaver. We should do better yet. Cheers to that. Surrender. Time to win out the big
Especially want you to stop attacking me because I'm so close to having unlimited swords.
Sidewinder. No way. Are you ready, Uni? We are excellent above. You guys ready for this? Time to send them.
I really need to heal.
Now we're in the swing of things. Overboard.
Reversal A. Hold on
That
tight.
loot.
Luminous illusion.
Here and now. Let the screen last.
Falcon.
Fatal barrage.
Supreme sword.
Whoa.
Let's show them what we're made of!
Lucky sword.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
I'm getting a swing of this.
It's insane. Smash. Origin Metal, lovely jubbly. How can you handle that with a straight face? You want a closer look? Stop it, keep that thing away from me, you clod. That's the fourth one. Not long now. Next one's in the Fornus region. Bunch of rank 6s here. Oh, what is that question mark? I have to make it up there somehow. I don't know if those guys are going to try to eat me or not.
So much to see, huh?
Let's use
Gingin's
this.
treehouse. Just want to see what this question mark is really fast.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Do you live all alone out here in the forest? Gingin go wherever wind blow like strong dandelion fluffs. What? Time for Gingin to choose best tree shade to nap in by chasing brown butterfly. The wildwood life accepted.
Good to add more names.
Good to add more names.
I hope we can make use of this.
How many gold ones we have? 89 gold ones. We can almost buy that one item I want. Been by this area, but don't have anything at it. What is this thing? May as well grab this.
I hope we can make use of this.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
I see a cadaver. I see a big serpent thing. You gonna let me send this guy off?
I'd better send them off.
Is this where the readout for the origin metal's coming from?
We'll find it. I dare say we're becoming old hands at this.
Very strange. Riku see reading of origin metal, but not anything that could fit Bill. The coordinate data does seem to be pointing us here. That mean Mr. Salmon's done goofed? Doesn't seem very likely. Well, not too likely at least. Is it possible that it could be buried under the surface? Oh, you've got to be joking. Please don't tell me we're gonna have to dig this whole place up. Dig the whole place up, got it. Queen's cuticles. Gross. I'm gonna hate this. Let me go help this person over here first. Hello, soldier.
I guess this is fate too, huh?
Goodbye, soldier. Oh, let's see if we can actually get it on the first try. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Let's try digging here first. I'm not looking forward to that somehow. Huh, what's this then? Fancy bolt. Not origin metal, that much is certain. Hum hum hum. No pun sense is tingling. My nana thinking a little bit far away. No pun senses. This fact that it located in this area. Well then, let's trust my nana's intuition and try digging around here. This one. There wasn't anything buried here. But, my nana, feel it close. Close? Nice, I bet we'll find it soon. Oh, let's see. Close. This is close. Zilch. Hum hum, my nana think it a little bit far away. A little bit far away, is it? Really hope we get it this time. So she said close to this one. That was far away from the other, so this one. Huh, nothing? Queen's knees, what a waste of time. It's always some body part of the queen. My nana can tell it close, real close, have gut feeling. So we're in the right area at least. Alright, on to the next spot. Real close. Let's try this one. Nothing, huh? Figures. But Manana, feel it close. We know it's close, Manana. It'd be useful for your intuition to draw us a map or something. So it's close, really close to this one. Here it is, Origin Metal. Only one left to go. We got some new data from Mr. Salmon. The Origin Metal's power level's over 9,000. The final piece of Origin Metal is waiting for us in the sky. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. If you did not, let us know in the comments what we could do better, even if it's hiding this beautiful face made for radio. Oh, and thank you for watching at the Zors Gaming. This is Gumtendo. Have a great rest of your day.